Is the forest religion really a religion or is it a philosophy? So many dwellers and people have been confused about this, so I figured I'd talk about it. See, religion is a European term that is used to organize a faith. This would be okay with faiths such as Islam, Judaism, or Christianity, but for faiths like Hinduism or the forest religion, that won't work. This is because in religions like Christianity, where there are different sects, they all still follow one God, or the same God, and follow the same principles. For a faith like Hinduism or any polytheistic religion, really, where you can pick or choose what god or goddess you worship, that won't work because not everyone who fits under the umbrella terms like Hinduism or the forest religion worship the same god or gods or goddess view things the same way. So therefore, it is impossible to be organized like the term religion suggests. So to answer the question, the forest religion with its many sects and different gods is technically a mixture of a philosophy and a religion, because it recognizes figures like Buddha or Guru Nanak while having the structure of a religion, just not being as organized as some faiths. This is also why I just personally believe that it's okay to use the term religion when talking about Hinduism, the forest religion, or most polytheistic faiths that aren't directly a philosophy, like Buddhism. There are gods in Buddhism, not Buddha. Many people get confused about that. Buddha is not a god, and Buddha never claimed to be a god. Uh, he's a teacher. He was a great teacher, and he was just a person though. But there are gods in Buddhism, like when going the wheel of life. You could get reincarnated as a god in Buddhism, but that doesn't necessarily make it a religion. Just because Buddhism has gods and many gods at that, and you even potentially being able to become a god. So, but we all know that Buddhism is a philosophy because it follows the main figure Buddha. These gods aren't central figures. These gods are something you could be born into, reborn into anyway, or some being can be this god that exists in a different universe. The Buddha was someone who existed here, and Buddhism follows his teachings and his ideas and his principles, while not worshiping him as a god, though recognizing him as a good teacher. People do get confused when Buddhists pray to Buddha, though.